Is flipping breaker after breaker annoying the hell out of you? Stick with me. For less than 10 minutes, I will show you one of the better circuit finders on the market. Come on. Come on. All right, guys. This was sent to me. I'm not going to be sugarcoating anything. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about this thing. Now, this is Kaiweets circuit breaker finder. I'm going to tell you right now that I have used it. I have a different channel that I use this on to see if it was good. Now, I have two channels. One is my MUT channel, which is not this one, and then this one, which is only dedicated to electrical only. Now, I will tell you, like I said, they sent this to me to try it out. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't used my Klein one yet, but all my higher end Klein ones that I have are excellent. This one is pretty damn good. So we're going to open this up. I'm going to unbox it real quick. I'm going to show you what's in it. I'm going to show you how it works. We'll talk about why it's important for you to have one, but one that you can trust. Now, I will tell you, you will, if you follow my channel for any time, I'm not going to tell you something that I would not recommend myself. So far, I will say that this thing has been spot on and has worked every single time. This brand right here, so far, so good, has done everything it said it has done. So what we're going to do, just so you know, later on I'm going to use this brand up against the Klein. I'm going to do a Klein review also, but we're going to go up against the Klein and we're going to see which one's better, see which one's more accurate as we progress into using this and the Klein. So let's unbox this real quick, show you what you get in this thing. It's first of all, it's about $50 you can get this, and like I said, I'll leave a link down below where you can check us out. And if you do decide to use my link, it will potentially help my channel grow. So this is Kaiweets circuit breaker finder. Now the case is flimsy, but I will tell you it's padded, so you're not going to drop something on here and you're not going to break it. So this is super simple. It works really good. Anybody can use it. It's perfect for a homeowner. You get your transmitter. It's also a GFCI tester. Really good. And I'm going to show you here in a minute. So it tells you lots of things. We're going to go over it as we go, but right now I'm just going to show you what you get in the box. So you get this. You get your receiver. That's also a non-contact voltage tester, or we like to call them on the street tick tracers. You get your screw in, where you can plug them into a porcelain fixture or just a regular light bulb fixture. You plug your receiver in here and it will tell you what breaker your light's on. You also get clip jumpers with their receptacle made into it. Last but not least, you get your directions, which we don't need directions. I mean, we're guys, right? And girls. We're tradespeople. Because you can't say tradesmen anymore, because that's not right. A couple things about this before we get started. This is the transmitter. This is the receiver. All right, this is important. When you turn it on, you see it comes on. Everything is hunky-dory. It will tell you voltage. I had to make sure it says that first. It says voltage, line, neutral. It'll say correct. It'll tell you what the voltage is. You can also see right here, it'll say correct when it's plugged in. You will see here directly. Very important that you can see that it's working now. Don't plug it in then turn it on. Make sure it's working. Make sure it comes on and it's like this, where there's nothing on it, because you don't want to have it already saying something before you plug it in. When you plug it in, these two buttons in there's an amber red and a green one. The green one is for correct. The red one says fault. So when you trip your GFCI, you'll see it come on in a minute when I check the GFCI. That is correct. Now, when you're using it to find on the breaker, which we're going to do here in a second, it will be solid. When you turn that breaker off, it will start blinking. It also will capture the last known voltage that you see on this tester, which we'll show you here in just a second. So let's go ahead, move it on over here real quick. We'll plug it in, find the breaker, and then we'll talk about it. As crazy as this may sound, guys, this is actually an electrical tool room, but you see a bunch of carpenter stuff in here, so don't ask. It's not even worth it. So right now it's reading 121.8 volts. Let me pull you closer so you can see. Did you see what it says? Now, the reason why we're on an extension cord, I'm going to swing you around here in just in a second, is because where it's plugged into, let me just take you over there and show you. The receptacle's upside down. Now, this is not a debate I'm having right now, but in my opinion, the thing is upside down. So, anyway, we're going to plug this back in, and we're going to go over here, and I'm going to show you what it looks like one more time, and then we'll go find the breaker. So there it is. I'm gonna see if I can keep it where it's not got such a terrible glare on it. All right, there we go. All right, right now you see it's on. Let's go flip the breaker. I'm gonna show you how to find it real quick, and then we'll go from there. Now, turn this thing on. All you gotta do literally is just hold the button in, boom, and there you go. But let's go find it. So this actually happened last year. Somebody had labeled these before I took over this classroom. You can see it says tool room, which should be circuit 4, classroom, which should be circuit 2, which we are not in the classroom. We are actually in the tool room. So let's go ahead and go down here, and you'll watch when it finds the breaker, it'll be completely red. Now it shouldn't be any of these, right? Because of the 3-phase, but that doesn't mean anything because it still could be 3-phase. We're not going to get into that either right now. So we should be coming up on it. Keep the camera located. Uh-oh! It says tool room, but also it says, so I want to show you something important. This is a very important feature right here. You saw how when I came up here, it did say tool room was here. It was red to begin with. You should always go down twice. It's a very important feature of these. And I may do it again just for a second. I doubt it. See? It didn't do it. And right there I'm on 4, where it says tool room. But if I go to 2, boom. So let's turn that 2 off, and let's see if it turned it off. So as you can see, it captured the voltage. Let's bring this a little closer and see. So it captured the voltage that was left. It also said it was still correct at hot line neutral. It says correct. And you see the green light blinking? Now we know that that's off. But as you know, you can only trust as far as you can throw it. Because we can't throw electricity, we shouldn't be able to really trust it. So I'm going to go turn the breaker back on. I want you to come with me. We'll turn that one that says classroom back on, and that thing should turn back on. Let's go see. Circuit 2 says classroom. Let's see if it's back on. Huh, would you looky there. It is indeed correct. Crazy. So the panel was labeled wrong, as you can plain and simply see. Now we know we're correct. Now, something else about this, let me show you real quick. This also has a non-contact voltage sensor in it. See where it says NCV? Like I said, we like to call those on the street tick tracers. So you push it and you hold it in. Now it says NCV on it. And you can find out and see if it's hot. Now, I'm going to show you why it's only reading on certain parts of this. You can see the red blinking, and you can see that the meter is going up. There it is. Now we're right on it. Now why is that? Well, if we take this plug and we look at it closer, you can see that the green's coming down here for the grounds, the white's coming down here, and the black, it goes up and it curls around here, and that's why we're reading it so good when we get closer to it. So just so you know. And the reason I say do not trust the non-contact voltage tester is because you don't want to risk your life on it. Use a meter to find out. Now, we're going to plug this back into here. We're going to see what it says here. Now, we're going to test the GFCI function of this. This is a different circuit, and it's correct. 122 volts, neutral, line, and earth, E for earth or ground. It says correct. Remember these two lights, correct and fault. So to check a GFCI, we want to make sure that this GFCI is going to trip. Now, this is not a GFCI. This one is protecting this. So we're going to hold the test button in, and we're going to see what happens. Boom. Now, you see the lights blinking, or it was. It says passed. That GFCI is tripped. It is passed. So it means that GFCI works. So all you have to do is just hit, and it's back on. Reset. You got to hold it for like 2 seconds. If you hold it any longer, it'll turn off. So we're back at it, and it's working. All right, and the last 2 items on this I want to show you real quick is this right here. If you wanted to find out what circuit this light is, you just screw this part of it in here that comes with it. You will plug your tester in here. Now this circuit is dead, so there's not going to be anything on here. But If it was on, this thing would not be blinking. And here's the wire right here, so you can definitely see it's not blinking or not hooked up. So it's blinking, it's not on. You would go back to the breaker and you would find it that way. Also, when you have wires like this, you can use your clip jumper with the plug on the end of it. You take, it doesn't really matter which one goes where, because all you're doing is you're just trying to find the circuit. So you put it on, clip it on, take this, you plug it into here, let it hang, and you go to your breaker, and you can see it's not on because there's the fan. This is the other end of it. It's the only two places it's going is right here and up to the fan. And if it was on, it would not be blinking. So you go and you find it, boom, turn your breaker off. So for under 50 bucks, I think it's like 50 some dollars. It's a very good item. Like I said, I will leave the link down. The first spot in the description will be down there. Click on it, check it out. If you guys decide to buy it, it will potentially help my channel grow. All the money goes right back to this channel so I can keep doing loads of these videos. If you have any video ideas that you want to see specifically, drop down in the comments. Leave me a comment down there. Also, if you want to see the best wire joint, how to make it, click right here. You will see exactly how to make it. I'll meet you in that video. If this video has given you any value, hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.